All right. You're tuning into episode 7 of the... What's it called again?
Tuesday night morning show.
Thursday night. Thursday night morning show. Can you guys hear us okay? I hope so. Just drop us a thing in the
Saturday
chat.
afternoon.
I'm going to turn the camera a little bit. There we go. All right. So we're going to do something tonight. You've heard of Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Have you heard of that?
Yes.
Do something tonight.
Marley, you got talking to the mic.
Yes.
That's what he said. We're going to do something.
You got talking to the mic too, Brent.
Okay.
Everyone needs to talk into the mic at all times.
I'm
Okay.
trying to whisper.
So here's what we're going to do. I have a bunch of quizzes from CBC Kids. And we're going to see if who is smarter, Andrew or Honey Lee. Which actually, now that I say that out loud, seems kind of rude. Can you turn it up and see
I'm
if
just
there's
here
sound?
to say that Andrew has more experience.
I've also had more time to
Bam!
forget things.
Bam! Take that. The first blow has been struck.
Yeah. Okay, so here's how today's going to work. It's a point system. Marley's going to keep score because I can't. There's the paper. There's the pens. Here's how it works, okay? You can phone a friend, which is going to be Brent and Vesta, because what did you call them earlier?
What was it? There's
mean
the
mom
mother
and
of memes and the father of facts.
Yeah, so that's Brent and Vesta.
Cliff Clavin back there.
They're going to be the phone a friend.
But he drinks Gatorade instead of other things.
Yeah.
And you can also ask the audience. No. Anyone who's in the chat.
Oh.
So it's like ask the trolls, the comment trolls,
Yeah,
for your answer.
pretty much.
So really, our only options in the comment section are Lily and Jaden and Troy.
And Dominic.
And
Yeah, and
oh,
she's-
good.
She's doing homework right now, so she might be able to actually like flip through a textbook.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a textbook. Should
And
flip
I
through
just
it on
want to
Google.
say, if you're playing at home, no cheating on your phones.
Yeah.
I don't want to see any phones.
And you won't because you can't see them.
God is watching.
Can use your Google Home or your Alexa or any of that.
Okay, Google, what's the weather? Hey, Alexa, what's the weather? I just said everyone's off in their house if they're near us. All
What
right.
if they don't recognize your voice?
So here's how it's going to work. You two are competing today to be the king or queen of Canada. Okay? Ooh.
Canada.
Is there a crown?
Well, you can use the King of Burgers crown if you want. We can reuse it.
Just rehash.
Reuse it.
We love a recycle.
Put a maple leaf on the front
Whoops.
of it.
I just dragged the whole thing off. Okay.
It should have a picture of Justin Trudeau.
Okay, that's really
It
annoying.
like hangs down in front of your face.
Um, all right, let's not get political. Okay,
He is our prime minister. That's a fact.
here's your options for your first quiz.
Troy says he promises he won't cheat.
I don't believe that for a second. That Troy will not cheat. Okay,
Toy.
Choi.
this is from CBC Kids.
Wait, is it one at a time or we both answer?
Oh, we should have had a buzzer button.
Oh, we should have given them a chalkboard or something so they could flip over, and we could see who's right. But I don't know.
I know what that is.
What is it, Vesta?
A buffalo.
We didn't even hear the question yet.
It isn't. That is
Marley, you're
not.
talking to Mike.
I was singing.
Okay. Okay, question
Isn't.
1. This is the Not So Easy Canada quiz from CBC Kids. The Northwest Territories is home to Canada's largest national park, Wood Buffalo National Park. It's so big that it stretches from Northwest Territories into which other neighboring province or territory? Alberta, Nunavut, the Yukon, British Columbia, or Saskatchewan?
Alberta.
Alberta, what do you say?
Quit cheating.
This is a guess.
Wait, it's in which province?
It's in Northwest Territories.
Okay, I'm going to say the Yukon.
Yukon. Okay, Alberta and Yukon. I'm going to pick... Alberta is correct.
Andrew,
100% luck.
your Buffalo trivia.
I never would have guessed below. I was thinking side to side.
Okay, this one has pictures, but you don't get to see them.
Oh, great.
We do.
Disadvantaged.
I'll act it out.
Good looking.
Yeah,
Perfect.
2 words.
But
Sounds
you're
like.
looking.
Marley's gonna guess. Marley's gonna act them out. Okay. Unfortunately, you can't see her on
Would you
camera.
stop?
Guys, am I gonna have to split you up?
She's cheating.
Vesta's doing.
Ryan's like,
she's being
don't
a
make me
moose
turn this
or
car
something."
around.
Yeah. Okay. Don't look. Okay. What animal is on the Canadian 25-cent coin?
Caribou.
Also, you can play along in the chat if you want.
Okay.
1,
Caribou.
a moose. 2, a caribou. Or 3, an elk.
Caribou.
Caribou?
Ditto.
Caribou. Correct.
So they both get a point? Good job.
You can tell the difference between a caribou, an elk, and a moose by their antlers. Moose have flat, wide antlers. Elk antlers are long with many points. Caribou antlers make a neat C shape when you look at them from the side.
And aren't
And
isn't a
also
moose
their
like
face,
way
like
big?
a moose does, and
Isn't a moose way bigger?
I have no idea.
they have a fatter head for sure.
Not way bigger, but twice the size.
All right. I want to set this.
Almost noticeable. It's just slightly twice the size.
Just double.
Okay, Mar, I'm putting the mic here so we can both share it.
Like-
So just lean in and talk.
That's like
Okay.
the Rock compared to
I
like
just burped. Sorry,
Joe
guys.
Pesci.
Yeah. Well, not quite that bad.
All right. Bringing it to the Maritimes. You guys should get this one, no problem. Prince Edward Island, known for gingers and potatoes, has a lot of. That's what it says.
It does not.
Gingers?
No, it doesn't say that.
Hi, Dawson.
Oh.
Has a lot of interesting animals. There are some that live on the island today that are not from there, but were introduced by humans. Which one of these animals?
Hopefully.
Why are these questions so wordy?
They were introduced by
You
aliens.
tell a story.
Which one of these animals
you
do you think
stop?
was brought to this island? Okay, so the question is,
Hey,
what?
Colby and Miles, calm down back there.
Yes, relax. Oh,
She's
shoot.
cheating.
Okay,
It's okay. We're not
what
paying
animal
attention.
did humans bring to the island?
Wait, is it multiple choice or we just get?
I'm
to
going to
pick?
give you multiple choice.
Okay.
Oh, we could make it harder and just make them guess.
No.
Okay. The beaver, the striped skunk. I didn't know there was a different kind. The red squirrel, or the snowshoe hare.
I don't care about any of those animals, so I'm not emotionally attached.
I wish
to
I could
these
see the answers because I've already forgotten half of the ones you said.
The beaver, skunk, squirrel, hare.
Hair.
Hare.
Final answer.
I'm gonna say squirrel.
Okay.
I was gonna say cows.
Cow's ice
The
cream.
skunk.
Ah,
both
I thought
wrong.
he had gone like this.
Your answer
What? I
is
wasn't paying
skunk.
attention, Festa.
It was
I don't
the skunk.
I don't cheat. I lose fair
I
and
don't know. It
square.
probably was.
I just want to say this is a children's quiz, and you guys aren't doing too
I
hard.
didn't learn any of this stuff in school.
Okay, here's an easy softball question.
I haven't been a kid for a long time, Ryan. Just
Slow
saying.
ball? What's it
You
called?
have three.
Softball.
Like
Okay.
this sport?
Canada is bordered by how many oceans? I'm not even going to give you multiple choice. How many oceans surround Canada?
3.
Honeylee.
Yeah, that.
No.
2.
Honeylee needs to answer first.
Whoa! No
Ryan.
way.
What?
Ryan.
She's cheating.
She's not cheating. How
I
do you know she
mean-
doesn't know that?
Okay, bonus point. What are they?
Atlantic, Pacific,
Antarctic.
and Arctic.
Okay.
See, she knew that.
Oh, my friend. What famous tugboat lives in Halifax, Nova Scotia's harbor? Wait, sorry. Sorry.
What?
I read that weird. What famous tugboat lives in Halifax, Nova Scotia's harbor? Tubby, Theodore, or Theodore 2?
I'd say it's Theodore 2 now.
I was just gonna say Theodore, but I didn't know there was
Okay.
2. Also, I
I'm
was,
giving you both a point. This is a nonsense answer. It's Theodore Tugboat. I don't know who this 2 boy is, but he needs to get lost. Okay. True or false? There are sharks in the Bay of Fundy.
true.
True.
Wow, there is.
Interesting fact.
What's
Interesting fact. If you want to, you can track sharks on an app on your phone. Honeylee and Andrew, you can't because you gave up social media, and this is technically social because it's social sharks. But this summer, they were right near St. Martin's. There was one right near St. Martin's.
Meet new shark
I
singles
read
in
all
your
about
area.
that. I was excited.
It's so entertaining. You can track them like all over the world, and sometimes you can track turtles, alligators.
I don't want to
I
track.
didn't know that we had access to that. That's really cool.
I really don't think that.
have to
I
check
think
that.
that the media is too nice to sharks. I think that sharks should be treated poorly.
Do you want to know a trivia fact? More people die per year from toasters than they do from shark attacks.
Yeah, sharks don't kill anybody, but they still are mean.
I always tell the
Yeah,
kids,
but
like,
there are
market
people that
They
are
don't
mean,
die.
but we still need
They
to be
live
nice
forever.
to them.
Mean things that live forever until they're taken out by other mean things.
This took a dark turn. What's the next question?
Okay.
I learned about shark
Like,
teeth today.
like Quint.
Okay. How many provinces are in Canada?
10.
10, because there's 3 territories.
See if you can name them while you count them.
Yeah. Name them. Alternating. First one to fail loses. In order from west to east.
Oh, right.
From west to east,
Yeah.
British Columbia,
Alberta,
Saskatchewan,
Manitoba,
Ontario,
Quebec,
New Brunswick,
Nova Scotia.
Okay.
and
now
then PEI and Nova Scotia are kind of like
Yeah, they're like
same.
right there.
Okay.
So you can't really.
What's the one that's north of New Brunswick?
PEI
And then what's
and
north
Quebec and Newfoundland are both all north of us.
Newfoundland and Labrador.
Ontario is north of us too. They're all north of us. If you go farther across.
Okay. They both get a point and a bonus point. Marley, you got to watch the chat because my thing is here. Lily seems to be getting everything right.
go on with the questions.
Whoa, Lil.
I don't think she's saying that to me because I'm trying to do the questions. You guys are talking about fins and stuff.
Did you know sharks lose their teeth every 2 weeks?
Call out Lily's
Fun fact.
Alexa again.
Fins?
It answered by.
Hey, Alexa,
Like Swedish people?
play loud music.
Hey Alexa, tell Lily to be nice.
Oh, now it's time to go to the French. Okay. Oh, hello. When you okay, I gotta take off the headphones. Hello. When you think of the Quebec, you probably think of poutine. But did you know that a lot of other things were invented here? Which of these was also invented in Quebec?
You sound like a
Wait,
Newfoundlander faking
we
a French
probably
accent.
think of what? Because I didn't even.
Poutine.
Oh,
Poutine?
I thought he said booting. I was like, what?
Like boating.
All right.
It's like clogging with
What of these was invented the Quebec? Mobile snowblower, headphones, la stapler,
Who?
and la crayon.
Snowblower.
Spatula?
I don't think that was snowblower the actual thing, or was it snow?
Mobile snowblower,
Oh,
Just a snowblower.
headphones, stapler, crayon.
Snowblower.
I'm gonna say stapler.
Okay, we finally got a split. Snowblower, invented by Arthur Sicard.
That was you, Andrew?
No, inventor Arthur Sicard
No,
is,
it wasn't. Yeah.
is considered to have invented the snowblower in 1925. It's basically a truck with a snowblower chute that could throw snow 27 meters. It wasn't the type you could use at home.
27 meters.
I thought that you were just trying to say snowmobile in a really weird way, so that's what I thought you meant.
No. You did not understand my French. Okay.
It
Is-
wasn't French.
Isn't
It was English.
Nobody understands.
isn't Arthur Sicard on Star Trek?
I thought you said booting when you said poutine.
Tea, Earl Grey hot.
Okay. What is Canada's
Engage.
national?
Engage the next question.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dominic. I will stop
Number
the French thing. I was actually making fun of Honey Lee's husband, not your dad.
Oh,
I was only disrespecting one specific person, not an entire race.
Yeah.
Ryan's mean like a shark.
Oh, and Lily and Troy are in French class. I was also not making fun of you, just Hugo. I will try.
Sorry, Hugo.
I will now make fun of Ontario.
He's not watching anymore now that
We're the
Boy,
best.
he doesn't understand his French.
Okay. What is Canada's national summer sport? A. Baseball. B. Soccer. C. Lacrosse.
Lacrosse. C.
Do you agree?
I actually don't know that one.
Well, you got to guess.
Well, then I'm just gonna guess the same as him because he
See, she's
feels
game
confident.
theory. Okay.
Well, that's smart.
Lacrosse is correct. Okay. Oh, here's a good question.
I was gonna be like swimming.
Synchronized swimming.
What's the score,
You
Mari?
need to work on your French accent, she said.
It's right
Running from bears.
What's the score?
right after the ice melts.
Yeah.
When you're
Right
skating,
now,
you
we
have to go
are
swimming.
6 versus 8.
6 versus 8.
Andrew is with 8.
My mom just sent me a text, and I don't think any of the students are going to get this joke, but she just texted me and said I sound like Jean Chrétien.
You gotta go. You gotta twist that.
Okay,
nose.
guys, relax with the politics stuff. Okay. What are the people?
I don't even know who that is.
What are people from Nunavut called? A. Oh no. I can't pronounce these. Okay, A. Nunavutians.
Nunavutins.
Nunavutmiut. Nunavutmiut. Nunavummiut. Or Nunavians.
Or none of the above.
A, B, or C.
Wait, A, B, or C? I feel
So
like you just
it's-
said like 5 or 6.
It's
I
gabbling.
think it's
It's
Nunavutians.
gobbledygook 1, gobbledygook 2, gobbledygook 3.
Here, Marley, obviously.
No, I'm not
No,
doing
go
it.
ahead, Little Miss America. You try and say that.
Brent was trying to.
Gobbledygook C.
Miss America.
Gobbledygook 3 C. Final
Whoa.
answer.
Wow.
Brian getting feisty up in here.
Nunavutians.
Vulcans.
Nunavians.
I say D. People from Nunavut.
The indigenous people of Nunavut. Okay. What do you think it is, A, B, or C?
I'm taking gobbledygook 3 C.
C.
Final answer.
I'm gonna go with B.
I think it's
Okay.
A.
I don't even know what they were.
Honeylee's right.
You're an expert in Nunavutian studies.
That's right.
All right. For all the Ontario
100%
fans in the
knew that.
house.
You.
I'm not that fan of Ontario. I just like that stores are open past 6 p.m.
Ontario.
If you
Or they
come to
have some.
Ontario, if you go to Ontario, you can visit all the Great Lakes except for one. Which one?
This one's not multiple choice.
Oh, it is. Also, a way to remember the Great Lakes is homes. Huron, Ontario, Michigan, Erie, Superior.
And the best one is Michigan.
No, the best one is Superior.
No.
Because it's
Hence the
spirit.
name.
Okay.
It's overcompensating.
What lake can't you visit?
Michigan.
Michigan? What do you say?
I don't know.
Well, you got to guess. It's a trivia show.
C. Whatever that one that
Lake
was.
Ontario. In Ontario, you.
C would be Michigan.
I don't know
Oh,
what the
Lake
options
Michigan.
are.
Oh, she said Lake Michigan. That's correct.
See?
You both are right.
There we go. That was it.
Oh, what
That
is
was like my last
Newfoundland?
one. I just
I
guessed.
wish I could see them, like the answers.
Okay, guys.
Also, remember, you can phone a friend.
I forgot about all
You can
They're
phone
too
a
busy
friend.
fighting with each other back
I know
there.
they're
to give us
bickering
an
like
answer.
love couple. Yeah.
The biddies back here.
I have 5 quizzes. I think we only really need to do one. Okay.
We're not as fast as you
Don't
thought
forget,
we were gonna be.
you have 2 lifelines. You can phone a friend, which is these 2 yahoos behind us.
Or you can request that Ryan and I act
It's
out
the mother
the
of
answers.
memes
Yeah.
and the father
Well,
of
like,
facts.
Yeah, so you can phone a friend with these 2. You can ask the audience, which is the chat, or you can ask Marley, and she will act it out.
It also could be wrong, though, because I might not know the answer.
And Marley, you'll go back behind the screen.
No.
100%. They need to see.
No, they don't.
Okay. Question, I don't know. I guess we're on 12 of 17.
Okay, this one.
No, this is a tricky one.
This is not a tricky one.
What is Newfoundland and Labrador's capital? St. John or St. John's?
St. John's.
That's right. That one was easy.
That
Okay.
one was not
I
hard.
thought you said it was tricky.
Okay.
St. John, New Brunswick is the capital of Newfoundland.
I always thought when I was a kid, I always got confused about the capital of Ontario. I always thought it was Ottawa, but it's just because we have both. Anyways, Manitoba's provincial animal is this large herbivore. Does anyone know what an herbivore is?
A leaf
Yes.
eater.
An animal that eats
Ottawa
plants
Eats herbs.
Countries.
It grows parsley.
and basil. Okay,
Time.
this is Manitoba's provincial
Ain't
animal.
nobody got
A,
time for that.
bison, moose, or wolverine.
Bison.
Bison.
What?
Wolverine.
Bison,
I
wolf,
wish
or
that.
mo-
I hope that
wolverine.
it's that one, but I'm gonna pick bison.
Correct. Manitoba's provincial. Blah blah blah. Who cares?
Because you got
Yada, yada, yada.
Okay.
All that culture stuff. I don't want.
British Columbia has lots of legends of mythical monsters and hairy beasts. Which of these is a famous BC monster? Sasquatch, Ogopogo,
Ogopogo. Final answer.
Jackalope, or all of the above?
Ogopogo. Final answer.
Sasquatch. I don't know what an Ogopogo is.
It's like
Correct. Ogopogo.
it's like a pogo that is possessed.
Okay, this is a rigged quiz. I clicked Ogopogo and it says correct. All of these monsters that have been reportedly have been seen in British Columbia. Sasquatch is said to be a hairy, large man who lives in the forest. I don't think.
So technically,
I feel like
Technically,
I should
it's
also
all
get a
wrong.
point.
Andrew's wrong.
Well, then Honeylee is also wrong.
Why?
But she didn't. You didn't give her time to give an answer.
I
She
said
said Sasquatch.
So she's equally as right as Andrew.
Yeah, so no one gets a point.
Oh.
I actually gave them both a point until you argued.
So why? But why are they? But aren't?
Wait, why?
All of them are. Because there was an all of the above.
Yeah.
Oh, I never
It's
got to
pick
it.
the most correct answer.
Oh, I didn't know that.
None of them exist.
Did you give us all of the above?
I did, but no one listens to me when I talk.
Well, I gave my answer beforehand because it said pick one of
Mythical.
these.
He didn't let you finish.
Well, technically,
He
you
knew.
always
He
need
was
to pick.
confident.
Okay. I'm going to give you both a point for
Any
that.
superhero fans in the house?
No.
Yep.
Not really.
According to Marvel Comics, which one of these characters was born in Alberta?
The one that Ryan Reynolds
Wolverine.
Okay.
plays. I don't know.
The Hulk, Daredevil, Wolverine, or Iron Man?
I don't know. Wolverine.
Correct. Okay, this one's going to be worth 2 points because it's a 1 point margin.
So
2-1.
if it has to be worth 2 because otherwise
Yeah,
we could tie.
you're at 12 and you're at 13. So we got to do the final 2
They
points.
both get it right.
But before we go to we'll go to the loop show
Then
and
I'll
then
lose.
we'll go to the loop show and then we'll do the we'll do another quiz so you can try and redeem yourself, Honeylee.
Okay.
Not over.
Bam!
What is the capital of Yukon? Yellowknife, Dawson, or Whitehorse?
Hi, Dawson.
Oh, I
Doom,
always
doom.
get these ones.
Doom doom. Doom
This
doom,
one I don't know.
I
doom
know this
doom.
one.
I know it too.
I'm gonna say White Horse.
Yeah, White Horse.
Oh.
Is it actually the other one that I can't remember what you said
Shoot,
already?
now it's tied. Oh no, there's one more.
Okay, hold on. Are you still giving 2 points for that?
Yeah, it'll still be 2 points.
Yeah, what was the
Oh,
answer?
it's Whitehorse.
White horse.
Because
How do you know?
Yellowknife is Whitehorse.
Brent is
I always thought that was the different Y is W. Like that's.
Yeah, that's what I-
vaguely remember that.
Yeah.
There's
years
some
ago.
sort of switching
Yeah.
that happens, and that's what
Lily
you
wants to
remember.
know why her dad is watching.
Because he wants to.
He says,
Hey,
I just
Justin.
wanted to see my name scroll across the screen.
Hi, Justin.
He's trying to steal our YouTube fame.
Oh,
Okay, guys.
Whoa, Justin, settle down.
Final question. 1 million letters are delivered every year to Santa Claus at his address. What's your problem? Why are you laughing?
He's a
why'd you say
he's a brother to
Because
Mr.
you call him
Clean.
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus?
Santa Claus.
I've only ever heard Santa Claus.
Well, you're
Santa
American.
Claus is a
That's why
brother to
there's an
Mr.
A
Clean.
at
Santa
Santa
Claus is
not
coming to
an
town. Okay.
Santa Claus is coming to town? No.
Yeah, you write a
Is
letter
that like
to
an
Santa.
Ontario thing?
Is Santa Claus bringing Santa?
I always say Santa Claus.
Is that like?
It's like Santa Claus.
I thought you were saying Sandy, as in like the girl from Greece.
That sounds like sanitizer.
That's yeah.
That's the new version
Maybe
for
that's
post-COVID.
The new COVID version.
Sanitizer's coming to
Yeah.
town.
He's all dressed in white.
He knows when you've been masking.
Lily
Okay,
agrees
let's
that Santa is not how you say it.
No, it's Sanny.
Sandy.
It's like
You're
it's like
taking
you
the
when you
T
say
Oh, you take the T and the A off?
no, you're going. It's like I'm going to Annie Bev's. Santa Claus, Annie Bev,
What?
Annie Pike,
Santy Pike.
Sandy Pike. Look, hey guys, look, Sandy Pike.
Well, now you're putting it's in front of Annie. You're just keeping going.
Okay, what's his postal code? T
Sandy or
Santa Claus. TW1NKL,
H-O.
which stand. Okay, let me
No, it's
relax.
Oh,
Let's
then
just
OHL.
hear what CBC Kids.
needs
They were.
multiple
Someone
choice,
had
he
to take time to write this. So TW1NKL, which stands for Twinkle.
Solidarity with
Cute.
HOHOHO. KR1NGL, which is Kringle. Or SNOSNO, which is Snow Snow.
It's HOHOHL.
Yeah, postal
Okay,
codes go.
I apologize to the person that worked hard making up this quiz. I did not mean to disparage your work. Blah, 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 blah.
We know who wrote
blah,
letters
blah,
to
blah.
Santa
Blah, blah,
Claus.
blah.
No, it was
100%.
Santa Claus.
I wrote to
Santa.
Santa
I'm sorry,
Claus,
Santa
which is
Claus.
why I
Don't
got
put me
lots
on the
of
naughty
presents.
list.
All right.
Your letters never got there because you had the wrong
Lily
postal
just said,
code.
just
Yeah,
hurry up
exactly.
with the loop show, please.
Lily, we are hilarious.
Oh,
I
damn.
See, I listened to Ryan. I put Santa Claus, and my letters never got there.
So Andrew never got any presents, and I got them all.
sent it to Snow.
Snow.
Ho, ho, ho.
Well, Marley, when you write a letter when you're a little girl and you wrote a letter to Santa Claus when you lived in Pennsylvania,
Yeah.
where'd you mail it to?
I don't think I ever did that one.
Yeah, because Canada lives in the North Pole. You're not going to pay an international stamp. All right. We need to appease Lily and go to the Loop Show because apparently we're not funny. Well, no. This is just round one. Round one score.
We've been laughing
Marley.
at ourselves the whole time. This is
I think
Round
This is
one.
not for you. This is
I
actually
think
for
we're
us.
hilarious.
We've got rowdy
We're just
participants.
letting you in on this.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Hard to keep you guys under control. I'm kidding.
A little bit.
Fun with them.
Round one, Honey Lee is finishing with 15 points. Woohoo!
I
And
went down the slide. Woohoo!
What happened?
and Andrew is finishing with a whopping 16 points.
Du-du-du-du-dum.
Got a 1 point lead.
Oh man.
So when we come back,
Slaughter.
when we come back after the Loop Show, we will see. We'll give them the choice of the next category: Canadian capital cities,
No.
or how well do you know New Brunswick?
Lily,
I would be better at Canadian capital cities.
Lily,
I
you
think.
can get ready because
Than
we
New
are
Brunswick.
going to start the Loop Show
don't care,
in
though.
3, 2, 1.
Want to learn how to disagree with someone?
Nope. Hang on for the loop.
3, 2, 1. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Sorry, but you're wrong. This is Ricky, and he mistakenly thinks that Spider-Man is the best superhero.
And this is Ellie, and she mistakenly thinks that Iron Man is the best superhero.
I only think that because it's true.
Strongly disagree.
Yeah, I can tell that because of the way you're getting louder and louder. Listen, Iron Man is the best superhero, hands down. Here's why. He has a bunch of suits. He flies around. He lives in a big house. He always seems to know what to do in crucial situations.
Yeah, it's easy to do when your biggest superpower is money. Like, you know how much math and science you have to do to be able to understand how pendulum swings happen? I don't, but Spider-Man does.
Your argument is that pendulums swing.
Yeah.
Iron Man has suits that, power the universe. Also, Spider-Man is so small.
Yeah, he's small because he's mighty. And everyone keeps on trying to steal Iron Man's technology and use it for evil. You can't steal. And is there.
What if
Spider-Man's a
Spider-Man
web, any
leaps onto a
size.
building and he
It
falls
catches
off?
thieves
He's
just
dead.
like
Gone.
flies. He doesn't keep
And he's
anything in
cooler
secret.
than
He's
Spider-Man.
Iron Man. His catchphrase is,
Spider-Man,
I am
child,
Iron Man.
Silly, string. Spider-Man shoots a silly string. Iron Man has cool suits.
Yeah, and silly string
Your
is
favorite
fun.
superhero
When is the
has
last
silly
time you
string
had
as his
silly
weapon.
string in any situation? It'd be a bad time. Okay, you can't be my friend if you don't like Spider-Man.
That's how it's gonna be?
Yeah, our friendship lives or dies based on this debate.
Help us, Judo Bob.
What's up? I'm Judo Bob, and this is not your normal infomercial material. And I'm here to talk to you about how to treat people that disagree with you. Do you break them with a nice judo chop? No, as much as you might like to. There are basically 2 elements. Not 4, just 2. I'm saying 2 on each hand. Elements to get a black belt in disagreement. The first is grace, the other is truth. And here's the thing, you need both. Just like pants and shirts, or in this case, a gi, which is one element made up of several elements. Here's the thing, when someone believes something different than you, tension can grow. I call that the tension tree. Don't water it. And it can be tempting, just like a board that wants to be broken, to boil everything down to who's right and who's wrong. Us versus them. You versus me. Fist versus tree. But you might ask, how do you disagree with someone that doesn't believe in God's truth without getting in a shouting match? You should. No, stop yelling at me. No, stop yelling. Don't make me break you. No. Don't make me break you. It requires a huge amount of grace, like a dojo amount. That's a lot. Here's the thing, grace and truth are essential in connecting to people. Like if I'm over here and people are over there, I would need a bridge of grace and truth and maybe an actual bridge. And here's the thing, Judo Bob doesn't have it all figured out, but I extend grace in the same way of people extending grace to me. Except broken boards, those deserve to be broken. Grace establishes common ground, that's common ground because it's level, that we've all fallen short. Even you tall people can fall short, regardless of how tall you are. Start with common ground. Thanks for tuning in to this tubular infomercial, and if you want to swing by the dojo, you know where to find me. Judo Bob, out.
Always think of yourself as everyone's servant. Look for Christ our Lord in everyone, and you will then have respect and reverence for them all. Ricky, we need to find some common ground.
I don't see how we ever could. You don't like Spider-Man.
Well, even though we can't agree on which superhero is the best, we both love superheroes.
I guess that is a starting point.
What's this?
Oh, it's Mystery Hand. He must have a challenge for us.
Thanks, Mystery Hand. In this Common Ground Challenge, we'll show you two people who seem like they have nothing in common. You'll work together to guess what they have in common. You can only give one answer between the two of you, so choose wisely.
Okay. All right, let's take a look.
Hi, my name is Wendy. I'm passionate about going to the gym, spending time with my family, and taking time for myself.
Well, my name is Josh, and I'm passionate about playing guitar, and I'm passionate about professional wrestling and comic books.
Okay, they both A, love Sour Patch Kids, B, love to do the floss, C, love swimming in the ocean, or D, love Monopoly.
Oh my gosh, Sour Patch Kids.
I was thinking Sour Patch Kids
Really?
too. I was.
Okay. I mean, they both look like they could love Monopoly, though.
I don't think anyone loves Monopoly.
I love Monopoly. I'm not sure it's B. I'm not sure anyone really loves to do the floss. Do you know how to do the floss, Ricky?
Yeah, just take some string and just go right in. in the...
I'm okay with the Sour Patch Kids. I think they both look like they love Sour Patch Kids.
Let's go for Sour Patch Kids.
Okay, A, Sour Patch Kids.
I like Monopoly a lot.
I like Monopoly as
We were
well.
so close.
There's a strategy to it, and I always win. I will play that game until people don't want to play anymore, and I want to keep playing, and no one else does.
That's
and my
me.
family won't play with me sometimes.
I'm the person who doesn't want to play
It's
anymore.
just so much fun to see the interaction of my family, my kids, how much we just argue and cry and laugh about it. So it's so much fun. And my favorite one is the little dog.
Yeah,
Maybe I should play with your family.
Yeah, a lot of crying when I play Monopoly.
I have to win every time, even if it takes us 3 hours.
Yeah, and I lose so early on because I can't resist the railroads. Well, next time, we will mind meld this.
We're new to this.
Yeah, we got it. Okay.
Hi, my name is Ethan, and 3 things that I'm passionate about are playing with my brothers, cooking, and helping people.
My name's Laura, and I like TV, traveling in airplanes, and any type of cookie.
A, love the smell of toasted marshmallows. B, love staying up late. C, love basketball. Or D, are allergic to tree nuts.
Ooh.
D is very specific.
It is very specific.
Tree nuts is a very specific thing to put on there.
It is.
So that's why I don't think it's D.
Oh, you.
Or do you think it's D?
I thought it was. I was
Okay.
going between love the smell of toasted marshmallows or love staying up late. But the allergic to tree nuts, it does seem like oh my gosh, we're both allergic.
Right.
And I don't think it's love basketball.
No, I don't think so. Do you love the smell of toasted marshmallows?
I love the smell of toasted basketballs. That's
Wow, I've never smelled a toasted basketball before.
yeah, it's rubbery.
Yeah, I was thinking B, honestly, staying up late.
Okay, let's go with B.
Yeah, B is our answer.
Okay.
I like to stay up late because I feel like
Yes,
I
we
do all
did
this
it!
stuff during the day, and
Okay.
then at night I can do whatever I want to do.
I like to stay up late and watch TV or play games.
I like to watch TV and play video games.
Wow, they have so much in common.
That's so great.
What is this?
We got a pin.
We got a common ground pin.
Yeah, and I think it's ground beef.
I think it is ground beef.
Look at that.
I'm gonna put it on my. I love that.
All right, so we have One question wrong, but one pin achieved. And before we go to our next one, let's go to Big Stuff Tiny Book. Big Stuff Tiny Book.
All right, let's talk about how to disagree. We don't always agree with each other. You guys know that. Hats with brims are dangerous. I don't like your tone. We must fight with swords. God told us to love everyone, but that doesn't mean we'll always agree on every issue, am I right? So how can we have healthy and helpful disagreements? Well, let's start with some harmful ways to disagree, like refusing to hear information outside, interrupting or shouting down other arguments. You are wrong. Canceling people who disagree with you, losing all respect, letting rudeness divide us, or name-calling, you animal! Reducing people to a label of anything less than human, that's just not cool. So let's talk about some tips on how to disagree based on how Jesus disagreed, which it's always a good thing to follow Jesus. Number 1, love people without motive. Whether or not they agree with you, love them anyway. Start with a love foundation. 2, listen to understand, not to be right. This will help keep you humble and patient. Pause and consider before you speak. And 3, find eye contact and some common ground. If possible, just get face-to-face. Body language and tone is lost with online arguments. Just remember, we're all human, okay? So that's how to disagree. Just don't be afraid to disagree. When you see injustice, speak up, show grace, and dig for truth.
We will no longer be immature like children. We won't be tossed and blown about by every wind of some new teaching. We will not be influenced. People try to trick us. Lies so clever they sound like the truth. We will speak the truth in love. Speak the truth in love. Growing in every way, more and more like Christ each day. We will speak the truth in love. We will no longer be immature like children. We won't be tossed and blown about by every wind of some new teaching. We will not be influenced when people try to trick us with lies so clever they sound like the truth. Can't let me. We will speak the truth in love. Speak the truth in love. Growing in every way, more and more like Christ each day. We will speak the truth in love.
My name is Tony, and I grew up in a foreign country called Spain, where soccer's king. They call it football over there, but everyone just loves soccer like crazy. And they're big rivalries. I remember one time I was hanging out with some friends, and we decided to go over to his house. And as we were walking over there, I noticed that the dad was standing right in front of the door, and he was stopping people at the door, and he was asking them, "Hey, what soccer team do you cheer for?" And evidently I cheered for his least favorite soccer team because I told him who I cheered for, and he said, "You're not welcome in my house. Get out." I was like, "For real?" And he's like, "Yep." And so I remember me and my friend, we had to just straight up leave. And I remember feeling alone. I remember feeling rejected, but it makes me think about God. And it makes me think about how he doesn't stop us at a door. He doesn't make sure that we cheer for the right team. He doesn't make sure that we're wearing the right shoes or that we go to the right school, and neither should we. We shouldn't be concerned about other people's appearance, who their parents are, if their parents are even together, what school they go to, they're playing Fortnite or not, what shoes they're wearing. God's grace connects us, and we need to be extending that grace to other people. We need to be telling people about Jesus, telling people the truth, and connecting through grace.
All right, Ricky, we have 1 round left. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Ariana, and I love traveling. I love helping people find community, and I love cats.
Hey, I'm Robbie, and I love running, and I love my family, and I also love, we'll just go with candy.
Ooh.
Okay. Here are some good ones.
Okay.
They both A, love 90s hip hop,
Uh-huh.
B, love playing piano, C, love all things Disney, or D, love a good iced coffee.
I feel like we're gonna be friends with all of any of these
I
options
love
are
these
great.
people already.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I think this is the one where the answer is E, all of the above.
Yes.
Ah.
I don't see that one on there though. I'm going between A or D.
Ooh.
Love 90s hip hop or love a good iced coffee.
I'm gonna go with 90s hip hop.
Okay, I feel really good about that one.
I do too.
I feel really good about 90s hip hop. That may be something that they don't tell everyone, but they both love it. They
Yeah.
look like they secretly love 90s hip hop, you
Oh,
know?
yeah.
Yeah.
And we all know everyone hates the piano. It's just.
I mean, I kind of like the piano, but.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I'm not.
I love Disney movies. Those are my favorite. I grew up with them. They just remind me of when I was little, and I just love them.
Disney movies are the best. I love Disney movies so much now too because I have 2 daughters. And so I not only grew up watching all these Disney movies, but now I get to watch them with my kids and see them enjoy them like I've enjoyed them.
I used to have a collection of Disney enamel pins. I had like a lanyard.
I actually have a whole book of them.
Oh my
I love
gosh.
to do the pin trading at Disney.
Yes, I used to do that.
Yeah, and so now once you get to an adult pin trader, then you get a book, and then you can
Wow.
flip through and really nerd out.
That is intense.
Didn't you say that everyone loves Disney though? So
I did.
I feel like we kind of got that one half right.
I think we got.
Yeah.
The judges.
Half point?
Half point. Okay, so we did not get the pin, but these are the pins that we would have gotten.
Okay. Oh, wow. Coffee?
Coffee.
Coffee grounds?
Coffee grounds, and I think just ground.
I think ground.
Yeah,
Just dirt.
the
The,
dirt
only
ground.
edible one is the coffee grounds.
Yeah.
Have you ever eaten a chocolate-covered coffee bean?
I have.
Yeah, they're
They
really
are
good.
delicious.
Yeah.
Look at that, common ground.
Common ground. Ricky. Common ground.
Listen, even though we didn't win the prize, we won the friendship.
We won the friendship.
Maybe the real common ground was the friends we made along the way.
Wow.
Pop quiz, Street Fighters. History has no shortage of famous beefs, and I ain't talking about cows. I'm talking about a feuding and a fussing and a fighting. Which of these families were known for hating each other? Was it A, the Montagues versus the Capulets, B, the Hatfields versus the McCoys, C, the Grahams versus the Tewksburys, or D, the Flintstones versus the Jetsons? The answer is E, all of the above. All of these families were notorious for settling disagreements with bloody violence, especially the Flintstones and the Jetsons. Not a lot of people are going to tell you this, but behind the scenes, it was a bloodbath. Conflict on planet Earth is nothing new. There was conflict whenever Jesus stepped onto the earth, and there was conflict whenever he left. But when it comes to conflict, what did Jesus do? How did he react? Did he just sit back and peacefully agree with absolutely everyone? No. There were people who did not like him, who opposed him at every turn, who did not like what he believed. And what did he do? Well, as people who want our lives to look like his, we need to know that it's okay to disagree, especially when we see injustice. We need to stand up and we need to speak out, because that's what Jesus did. He spoke up when he saw something wrong, and he didn't use violence and he didn't shout louder. He spoke the truth in love, and we're called to do the same. I'm the quiz man. Goodbye. Whoa! Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Okay, when it comes down to it, Iron Man does have his merits. I mean, Tony Stark is no Peter Parker, but very few are.
I can understand why you like Spider-Man. I mean, you grew up loving him, so he matters to you.
It is okay that you like Iron Man.
Thank you. We can be friends?
Yes. And you liking Iron Man doesn't take away from the fact that I really enjoyed hosting the Loop Show with you this month.
Is it true that you once talked about Spider-Man for 30 minutes straight?
Sure is. Check it out on YouTube.
When you disagree with someone, speak the truth in love.
You can cut the tension with the truth.
Find common ground, but don't be afraid to speak up.
Truth and grace go hand in hand. Thanks for joining us this month, Ellie.
It was a blast. Thanks for having me. And until next time, enjoy the
ride!
ride.
Spider-Man's better.
Iron Man.
Spider-Man.
Iron Man.
Spider-Man.
Iron Man.
So we all have someone that we disagree with. Who is that someone for you? And how can you specifically show love to that person this week? Maybe it's giving them a compliment or laughing at a joke, or maybe it's just not saying the first thing that comes to mind when they say something that you disagree with. Where can you find connection and common ground with that person? And remember, loving someone doesn't mean always agreeing with them. It just means being loving in how you disagree with them. Let's pray. Father God, we thank you that your truth is absolute, but your love is also unconditional. God, help us to love unconditionally with our words and our actions. God, help us to be more loving to those that we disagree with. Amen. Look, it can be hard sometimes, but remember that in everything that you do, in every way that you choose to love someone, you are showing them God's love. And remember, we are always praying for you.
Lily, this is your dad. I hear you're picking on the youth leaders. You gotta be kind.
We love you, Lily.
Someone got in trouble. Someone got in trouble.
Hope Santa Claus doesn't watch this.
Yeah, now you're on Santa Claus bad list.
COVID list.
That's not true, Lily. We love you. Ryan's just sassy.
He knows when you are sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows when you bully youth leaders. So you better stop, for goodness sake.
Yes.
All right.
He just stops Ryan singing.
We are back.
I love how not finding us funny is we consider it bullying. It's not just someone's opinion.
Nothing to do with accurate or inaccurate.
Lily just posted in the chat, I am being kind. Okay, now we're going to do whenever someone gets in trouble at youth group. I've now given the trouble. Now Marley's going to make you feel good about yourself. Here's your 10-second encouragement with Marley.
First of all, okay, that's funny. She said I am being kind, but honest. First of all, Lily.
No encouragement for you now.
Truth without
You didn't
love.
get in trouble, Ryan. We love you, and we love your honesty, even though sometimes it makes Ryan cry.
That's what we love the most.
My tears?
Yes.
Big baby.
All right, let's go back to the quiz.
Also, Lily, if you have any suggestions on things we could do, we'd love to hear.
Yeah,
So
because
we want to be funny.
you're an expert.
We're clearly scraping the bottom of the barrel for content.
How can we be funny?
Ryan, stop picking on her.
No, I'm saying we're scraping the bottom. Marley, we're doing a CBC Kids quiz. Well, in week 1, we were, what did we do?
They're all watching.
Hamburgers.
That's true.
Cold
Okay.
hamburgers. Yeah.
Okay,
Cold
kiddos.
hamburgers. This is high quality entertainment.
I think this.
What would you like? You get some options. I'm going to give you 5 options. Capital cities quiz. New Brunswick fun facts. New Brunswick. Sorry, picture province trivia.
Lame.
We can't see the picture.
How many? Yeah, we can't do that one. We'll skip that one. New Brunswick tourism, or a little quiz on New Brunswick. Very easy for people who live here. That's the title of it.
I'd say fun facts.
Fun facts? Okay. Here we go.
For the record, I would have been better at capital cities, I'm just going to say. So if I lose to Andrew, that's why.
Capital cities is easy. We've got
Exactly.
British Columbia, Victoria, Alberta, Edmonton.
Okay, just go.
Is there music playing?
Just do it.
No, it's
Oh, it's a
just-
heater.
It's my foot.
Okay, question number 1. There's a lot of covered bridges in New Brunswick. A lot. How many do you think they are? Also, feel free to phone a friend or ask the audience or get Marley
Can
to.
it be like, is any bridge that has a cover, is there like, it has to be this long to be like.
No, it's a covered bridge.
Covered bridge.
Answer A, 48, 58, 72.
58.
I'm going to go, middle of the line, 58.
Correct.
There's so many little ones. That have...
Sussex has 16 of the 58 bridges.
Wow.
I got engaged in one of them.
Why'd you start a new score?
I'm just keeping it separate, but it's all moving.
Oh, okay. You can do the math at the end.
I thought it
Okay,
was-
true
Right
or
out of
false? There's sharks in the Bay of Fundy.
True.
This
True.
is the
We
same
already
question.
did this one.
CBC, that was a free
Easy.
one.
How did you guys know that?
That was free parking for Monopoly.
Okay. Ooh, I actually don't know this. One of the U.S. presidents had a summer home on New Brunswick, and it's now a park that you can visit. True or false?
True.
Yep,
Do you know which U.S. president?
Yeah, because you both said true.
Roosevelt.
Okay, who do you think?
I have no idea.
Obama?
Trump. He has a hotel there.
It is Roosevelt.
Roosevelt?
Wait,
Roosevelt.
What? Santa Claus Roosevelt?
Did you know that Roosevelt sometimes goes on Santa Claus's sleigh? When when Rudolph has the dark night, Roosevelt has a lantern. And
Can you guys not bully me, please? Guys, I'm stressed. I feel like Lily. I've got 5 Lilies in this room.
How did you not, like...
Because it's spelled R-O-O-S.
Yes,
that's
but you know that
Roos.
there's no president named Roosevelt.
Yeah, but like Boston people don't say the words right either. So like, how are we supposed to know? They could be mispronouncing it all the time.
Thank you, Brent. At least I have one
Yeah.
friend in this room.
Yeah.
What's the capital of New Brunswick?
President Fredericton.
Fredericton. Correct. You guys are so smart.
It used to be St. John. Did you know that?
Yeah.
PI may be the potato capital of the world, but New Brunswick is the French fry capital since the famous McCain family of McCain French fries lives here. How much of the world's French fries does McCain provide? 1/4, 1/2, 2/3. I hate this game. Quarter. How much do you think, Andrew? Quarter. Yeah, same answer. Correct. The McCain family.
Okay, Ryan.
Whoa.
A lot of great things have been invented in New Brunswick. Pick the item that was not invented here. A snowblower, a crossword puzzle,
Snowblower wasn't here.
a scuba tank, or a slinky.
Probably multiples of those, but I'm going to go with snowblower.
Guys, it's not fun if you pick the same answer.
But we already know the answer
We know because that
we
was
did
an
a
answer.
question about Quebec.
It's a quiz. It was invented in Quebec, the snowblower.
Yeah, but this is a New Brunswick quiz.
Okay, but it's
That
saying
was a
what's
mobile snowblower.
No, but it was saying what's
Aren't
not.
they
Wait,
all
you're
mobile?
wrong. You're wrong. The answer's slinky.
Slinky.
But it just said the snowblower. So the last one
I
of these
think
quizzes is
I
wrong.
think
No, but
it
the
was a
quiz
snow
was in
thrower.
Quebec.
No, but it said that was
Not
Invented.
invented in New Brunswick.
But that was a mobile snowblower. This is one that just
I think it was a snow
This
thrower.
is the one that doesn't move.
doesn't.
Yeah.
What's the use of that?
It's a lazy snowblower.
So it's a wood chipper.
You ready for the next one then?
Lily says, "Don't be mean to Ryan." I find it ironic you didn't read that one to me.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Yeah,
you know
of
what's
course
you know
not.
what's hilarious? A non-mobile snowblower only blows blowing snow.
Okay.
You have to like
What's the
throw
next
snow
Snow needs
into
to
it.
blow into it in order
Yeah,
to get
you
blown.
gotta throw snow into it.
Yeah. So it's 100%
Seems much harder
useless.
than just shoveling.
Right, that's way more work.
You know what? We're done. No, it's fine. Just go home, guys. I'm tired of the bullying.
Okay. Out of Canada's 10 provinces, New Brunswick is the only one that voluntarily chose to become officially bilingual. True or false?
I missed the question. I was laughing.
Okay, sorry.
Same.
I'll repeat, but just once.
The show got better because now you can't see them.
Out of Ryan, be kind.
Feelings are hurt.
That still doesn't mean we get to be rude. True or false? Out of Canada's 10 provinces, New Brunswick is the only one that voluntarily chose to become
True.
officially bilingual.
True.
True. Because is Quebec officially bilingual?
No, they're like
just
they're,
French.
they're very much
unilingual.
not
They're just
bilingual.
French.
They're French.
But they speak English.
No.
Oh, we're going back to French land. Chediac. The town of Chediac, New Brunswick, really loves its seafood. If you visit, you can take your picture with a 90-ton sculpture of which popular local shellfish.
A lobster.
Lobster.
A lobster? Okay.
A shrimp. Imagine just a giant shrimp.
Or it's like a famous statue, but it's actually just like this big.
Okay, you both got that right. Congrats.
Who knows your New Brunswick history?
Samuel
me.
de Champlain.
Manitoba is also bilingual.
But
No.
not officially.
How do you know that?
Because we learned about it in social studies. Because I am a social studies
Oh,
teacher.
yeah, because they've got those French schools because of Louis Riel. Anyways, when Samuel du Champlain and other European explorers came to the area that would one day be New Brunswick, they were met by what indigenous groups? The Iroquois, the Huron, or the Micmac and the Malecite?
Sasquatch.
Micmac Malecite.
Yeah, that one.
Correct.
I'm so proud of you guys.
This quiz is too easy. New Brunswick used to be part of Nova Scotia. True or false?
That's easy.
What's
I
that?
was gonna. I don't
I was
know.
like, I'd
False?
say no because I've never heard tell that it was.
I didn't know that was a thing, so I'm gonna say false.
New Brunswick used to be part of Nova Scotia.
Really?
True or false?
False.
I'd say
Oh, I
false.
thought you were saying that was the answer.
Whoops.
Only because I've never heard tell.
Yeah,
before.
false.
It's true, guys.
Look at that. We learned.
When the
something
British
today.
took over what was then called Acadia and kicked out the French,
Lily would like you to stop the accent. I don't know if she's talking about you.
This is the way I talk.
She's doing it for the rest of the time.
anyways, I'm going to choose to ignore that. When the British took over what was then called Acadia and kicked out the French, they governed the area as Nova Scotia. In 1784, the province of New Brunswick was created with the boundaries that it has today.
I thought that they just like left and like went down to Maine and like.
And this is part of our
Yeah,
heritage.
because that's what's the fort that we went to down
This
on
has
the
been
border?
your youth-sponsored heritage commercial.
There's a fort.
Wow.
Beausejour.
You guys did a great job.
Should go check
Very
it out.
proud of you. New Brunswick.
It's cool. Yeah.
Between Nova Scotia and New Brunswick.
Oh.
The Tantramar Marsh?
Yeah. So down there. Yeah.
Fort Beausejour.
There's 44.
Pretty cool.
Are we done doing questions?
It's a good day trip.
Yeah. Here.
Unless if you in the chat can drop a question that you have for our host tonight, advice, love advice, high school, middle school advice.
No
whatever
one
you'd
in
like.
here needs love advice.
Whatever answer that or whatever question you might have, drop it for Andrew and Honeylee to answer. We just have to wait because it takes them a second to hear it.
Full of all the advice.
But we need to keep talking.
Lily said, "Sorry, Ryan."
But it's true.
That's true.
Well, it is 8:01.
Ooh, are we done? We can go home.
Wait, who won, Andrew?
Yeah, who won?
By 1 point.
Andrew won by 1 point.
Oh.
But you both did a great job.
So I get the Justin Trudeau crown?
Yep.
Because I'm the king of Canada. I think I'd.
I wish the printer was downstairs. We could just print off a picture of Justin Trudeau's face, and then Andrew could put it on his face.
I'm finally handsome.
Yeah. Have this scruffy beard.
Sing it again, Marley.
No.
We gotta sing. That's Andrew's song now.
Hail to the Chief is American.
Yeah, and Andrew's the king of Canada.
Hail to the Andrew. As we pledge cooperation. Troy Carter has a question, burning question. It says, "What is my name?"
Well, earlier that account said Tia, so I'm gonna go with Tia.
Says that's my question.
Earlier we called him
But bring back
Troy, but with like a CH in it.
Troy.
It's like Troy.
Choi.
Jaden Pike says, "Bring back the French accent."
No, we here on the Thursday night morning show strongly discourage stereotypes that could be harmful and or hurtful to people who speak a different language than us, which is why starting today we are pledging to never do another French accent again.
What?
But we'll do French Canadian.
All right.
That lasted long.
The rebel in Marley just couldn't help it.
The
We got
contrarian.
fact checked.
We got fact checked.
On what?
By who? Dom.
From a Wikipedia article.
About what?
Oh, well, they're not supposed to be fact checking on Wikipedia.
Wikipedia is.
Did you ask
like,
Google or Alexa? Because if you didn't, we can't accept your answer.
Wikipedia is like
Yeah.
random people on the internet, so they can go in and.
Yeah, just throwing junk at the wall.
So what was the? Don't they have to link their source? What was it for?
Yeah, but
Yeah, but see, that's the problem. Sources are all so
Yeah.
questionable.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like you know when Shell gas.
Now
finds-
Marley's gonna go have to write in all of her textbooks and correct it.
I should have brought our encyclopedias.
All right. With that, oh gosh, you guys are way out of focus. Have you guys been out of focus all night?
Oh no.
Marley, well, instead of just telling me, maybe you should do something.
You told me
about
it was
next
just
time.
my thing.
No. Okay.
Maybe it's from when you turn the lights off.
Yeah, it probably is.
That's what it is.
He purposely left us out of
All right.
focus 'cause he's mad at us.
Yeah, you couldn't leave the lights off. But left
I
us
have
out of
had a
focus.
fun time tonight, guys, but unfortunately, we need to call it quits.
Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. Right down.
Roosevelt Lane.
Roosevelt.
Roosevelt.
He had kangaroos.
Our favorite president.
Wait, let's just see what Justin said to us last time.
Want to learn how to disagree with someone?
Nope.
I hear you're picking on the youth leaders. You gotta be kind.
You have to be kind. Are you guys
Lily.
being kind to me?
Be cruel to be kind in the right measure. Cruel
Okay,
to
we're
be
going.
kind.
We'll see you later.
The boomers in the back. The choir.
It's like a late show with a musical, like a musical number on the side, like a